It's no longer overpowering me. Even though it is much stronger than before. My sex drive has increased manifolds, but it no longer forces me to release. So how did this happen? My answer will make it clear for all you guys that why some guys can't go past a couple of weeks before they relapse. When I carefully examined my relapses, I can clearly see that I was relapsing not because I was seeking pleasure, but I was seeking escape from my own mind. A while ago, everything in my life was going wrong. And I had adopted this habit of negative thinking. Even things I was good at previously, I was failing at those as well. So, this spiral of depressing thoughts and tendency to blame the world led me to more of the same. And so, anytime I relapsed, it was just a convenient escape for me to feel a huge shot of dopamine. Much like alcohol. Men turn to such things when they are down emotionally. This made me realize that I can't use willpower alone to stay on the journey of semen retention. Willpower is not sustainable. It gets you out of difficult situations in a pinch and that's it. So, I started studying the mind because I knew that I am too caught up in my world to see clearly. And the door to the bliss opened. You see, majority of the time, an adult man jerks off only to release stress. It is just an escape route. Only teenagers do it for fun because the weight of the world hasn't yet crashed on them. This leads to the answer. The men who have their mind under control will effectively kill the urge to masturbate. We are being ruled by our conscious mind. And it thrives on similar thoughts. So, if you are predominantly thinking about negative things, it won't let you get out of this loop. And this accumulated negative thought energy needs to be released after it reaches a certain threshold. So, the brain seeks a huge shot of dopamine. This is why some men can't go more than a couple of weeks in retention, while others just embrace it and never look back. It is because those men have a positive mindset predominantly. Their brain is free and is not bogged down by negative thinking. So, it is an optimal state to use that excess sex energy in other parts of their life. The urge to release is killed. And even provocative images and situations do not have big impact on them. Despite the insane flow of sex energy coursing through their veins. Semen retention requires you to be dictating your mind rather than getting dictation by it. This is why I no longer feel the urge to release. Because I have taken my rightful throne from my mind. Everything in my life is beginning to go how I want to. There is little to no resistance from my conscious mind. Before it was ruling me by fear of things. Now I rule it by offloading all my fears to my subconscious mind and God. I state my desire and I stick with it. So, there is little to no discord between my soul and my mind. Hence, the mind is at peace. It is predominantly positive. And it no longer seeks huge dopamine shots because it is getting a steady supply of it. I am fueling my goals with this excess X energy by meditating and visualizing them every single night. I have ditched all music that induces negativity in my mind. I no longer watch the news. I no longer identify with others' negativity. It is all a process. But you must start by observing your thoughts and you will be shocked yet in full knowing that why your life is the way it is. Everything is a state of mind. Your thoughts are the cause, and what you see in external world is the effect. So simply change the cause to see the desired effect in your life.